Hello and welcome everybody to yet another episode of Arsenal FC's Road to Redemption series. This is Freestyle. In today's episode, we've got, well, as you can see, a congested calendar. Our first game is against Wolves, followed by Burnley, ending the episode off against Liverpool. Wolves versus Burnley, two decent games. The worst part is on only 2 days rest, so I'm going to have to juggle my lineup. Liverpool is a team that has crushed me every time I've played them in this safe. So having to play them on 3 days rest is something I'm not looking forward to. But we do have a transfer window coming up in a few short weeks. Our second transfer window that we can actually participate in. So perhaps we should start putting out some feelers, scouting some players and see what we can do. Thinking of trying to find a way to get a player that is similar to Gabriel Martinelli onto the squad. Because he is not in FIFA 19. And I think what I'm going to do, just for this coming transfer window, I'm going to scout the Brazilian league, looking for young winger / attacker, and see what comes up. And if I can find somebody that's, akin to a Martinelli, and if they're not too expensive, we'll look into transferring them into our squad. But again, this is more of an exploratory thing. Let's see what's there. So let's set that up first before going on to our games. So let's set up the instruction. Let's do attacker. We're going to look for a 16 to 20-year-old. That sounds so creepy. I don't know why. We're going to look for a 16 to 20-year-old promising attacker. That's what we're going to go for, because I'm just not sure if attacker brings in left wing, right wingers. So we'll do attacker, looking for, a player in the striker position, and then winger to try and see if we can fill out the left wing, right wing. And we'll send our best scout, Peter Roberts, to Brazil. Because of the Saliba transfer, I don't have any money to pick up another player anyways. So even if we find a player that we're looking for, there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to sign him unless I sell enough players to raise the money. So again, this is more of an exploratory thing than anything else. There's a transfer offer for Harrison Davies, 1.6 million. He's too valuable to my team, especially given how limited my roster is. So we're going to have to reject this offer. It'd be nice to raise some money for future transfers, but I need bodies in my squad right now, so we can't do anything. Okay, as a Gunner fan, this really annoys me that Harry Kane won Player of the Year. Get out of here. Boo. All right, we got a game against Wolves. We're going to have to juggle our lineup because we have a game against Burnley in 2 days, on 2 days rest. So let's see what we can do here. I'll just go over my lineup changes right now just to facilitate the fact that we got a game against Burnley in 2 days. Reece Nelson was already tired, so Jordan Collins is going to play right wing. So was Emile Smith-Rowe, so Davies will start in his place. Another player that was already tired was Zach Medley. So we took him out. O'Connor in at center back, which I'm hoping will allow him to have enough stamina to play the next game as well, with Declan Rose playing left back. I'm pretty confident in this lineup. The only question mark is Jordan Collins out on right wing, but what can we do? All right, here we are at home, Emirates Stadium. Let's get it.
So this is how the hosts
To Nketiah, who feeds Jordan Collins. No, couldn't get it through. Wolves on a counterattack here. Arsenal trying to slow them up. Oh, Benasser couldn't get there. Oh, man. Ooh. That was a real opportunity. Thankfully, that guy's shot sucks.
Spaced across the ball now.
Clear that. Hey. That's an ugly goal. I mean, not only did my guy not jump to clear it, he's 5'11", so whatever, but he didn't even jump. My goalie didn't try to catch it. Like, this was a weak cross. This should never have gone in. Oh, my guy did jump, just missed it. I mean, hey, Matt, just stick your face in the way. Man, to have 5 defenders and the ball get all the way across the the box like that. Oh, Jenkinson back to Benasir, or to Davies. Benasir, who hoofs it. Saka plays Declan Rose. 360 no scope for some reason to Benasir. Of course, it's blocked. Declan Rose to Benasir, over to Davies. Great read by 27. He closed that gap before I even looked that way.
Well, that's goal
And what
here.
bugs me about that goal is I had a similar opportunity on the other end, and their guy blocked it. And my guy misses it. Great goal. To Sam Lee with the cross.
He's aimed for the far
Oh,
post
come
here.
on. That's mine. I'm sorry.
Defensive
That's a goal.
clearance there. And here's the shot.
Great save by Matt Macy.
A full stretch from
To do that job because
Davies,
the
no.
speed that players move now, as it turns out.
Their five at
what
the
a
back
great
is hard to
ball.
break down.
a space to get the cross in. Put into the middle. Well, that is a moment really.
Were we at all surprised? I think that's my first official shot of the game,
Yeah,
and it
what a
misses the net.
chance. I mean, listen, it's late on, it might not have made a difference,
Oh no,
but
second,
would have been
Benacer had a
sweet
shot
of
as
a
well
chance
that
there.
missed the net. So I think I have 2 shots this game, both missed the net.
Here's Jota.
To Collins, across to Nketiah. Great play by Patricio there. Everything they did was perfect. Completely outplayed. 2-0. Very disappointing loss. My best player was Declan Rose with a 7.5. Just a horrendous game. And he's the one that let up the first goal. Imagine being the dude who lets up the first goal and still having the best rating out of your team. You know you had a bad game. So a disappointing start to this episode. 2-0 loss to Wolves. However, I think on the bright side, because of the moves that I made before the game and throughout the game, my squad is pretty decent for playing against Burnley on 2 days rest. Like everybody's pretty much ready to go, which means that I should be able to be okay for the game against Liverpool, who are probably going to crush me, let's be honest. So before we start that game, let's take a look at our first scouting report from Brazil. So here's 4 guys. So the key here is I got to make sure that I'm scouting Brazilian players, not just from the Brazil League, but they should be from Brazil, again, to mimic Gabriela Martinelli. I have 3 guys here. They're all regens, which I was kind of didn't really want, but that's okay. So quickly, again, before the game starts, just to show what I need to do to make my lineup work. O'Connor's going to play in the box again to try to save up his stamina for the Liverpool game. He's going to play on the right side. Medley's going to switch to the left side of the defensive center halves. And Liam Kelly's going to get a start out in left back. Everybody else is the same. Nketiah is very tired. I'm debating making him rest for Nicholson so that he's ready for Liverpool. We're going to do it. We're going to give Nicholson a start over Nketiah so that Nketiah is rested and ready for Liverpool. Let's give this a try. All right.
Arsenal
We're at
trying
Murph.
to get their act back together again after that home
We're at
loss in their
Turf
last
Moor
game against
playing
Wanderers.
Burnley.
Well, it's 2-0,
Wow.
but they could have lost by more. Having said that,
Murph.
I think they've got the strikers to
Oh
to get
boy,
at
this is
least
going to be a
draw.
tough game, I think. if I'm screwing up my speech that badly.
2 banks of footing. Harper. A pass threaded through. Danger. Corner played in.
Oh, come on, man.
Here's the shot. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
Across to Liam Kelly. Cuts back.
Gonna try and
What a goal by Liam Kelly.
equaliser.
That was an amazing way to score your first ever goal in the Premier League.
That the goalkeeper did get a touch. But not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his
Oh
own
my
harsh
goodness.
critic.
And look at the absolute unit of a man.
So
Okay,
away we go at
that
1-0.
was a ridiculous goal. And Liam Kelly is a beast of a human being.
Here's
Whoo,
Harper,
what a goal.
the defender in the way.
Nicholson sending Reece Nelson. Can he get to it?
Lovely, incisive
Yes, he
pass.
can.
Looks the goalkeeper
Come
in
on.
the eye.
Nice little spin.
Saw the goal.
Boom, Reece Nelson.
Scored by the crossbar.
What a play by Reece Nelson. I can't believe those 2 flick-ons work. Usually the defender cuts me off, but Reece Nelson
Side of the bar and in.
and makes a nice spin move off the crossbar and in. Whew. Before we start the second half, I'm just going to go over the changes I'm making at halftime to facilitate the fact that we play Liverpool on 3 days rest. Jenkins is going to get some rest with Lee covering. Saka is going to sit with Emile Smith-Rowe going out to left wing. Frioinson and Graham are going to take the midfield positions. I'm hoping Frioinson and Graham, with their skill set, will be able to keep that defense going in the midfield there. Hopefully, this will mean I'll be able to hold off and win this game and also have a strong lineup for Liverpool in 3 days rest. Lots of talking. Let's get back to the action. Hey, hey, hey! No, man. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Clear that. Thank you. Great play by, is that Ian O'Connor? Sam Lee with the ball. Hits Reece Nelson. Come on, boy. Yeah, nice run. Brought down inside the penalty box. Thank you. Oh, boy. Who takes the penalty here? Nicholson? Reece Nelson? You know what? We're going to give it to Reece Nelson because he got the foul. He deserves a shot. Oh, great save. Great save by the goalkeeper there. I wanted it more to the corner. Great save. Bad pen. Another missed opportunity, I think. Frioinson with the ball. Plays in Reece Nelson with the cross. Goalkeeper gets the ball. Oh, come on.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And he scored! Well, the equalizer has happened.
I'm so mad because I missed the pen. I'm so mad because I missed the pen and I let them tie it up. I had multiple opportunities to get that third goal and I failed, and they deservedly tied it up. Nicholson to Reece Nelson. Off the crossbar. No, bud. No. Back of the net. Come on. Reece Nelson with the run down the sideline. Beats his man. Back to Nicholson. Okay, that's too many opportunities for me not to have won this game. That's too many now. Unbelievable. I had so many opportunities and I messed them all up. Reece Nelson misses a penalty, then he hits the crossbar, and then Nicholson hits the crossbar, the post. That's frustrating. I should have won that game. A 2-2 draw against Burnley, which was a game that consisted of an absolute worldie of a goal by Liam Kelly, and then just terrible misses by Reece Nelson on a pen, then hitting the crossbar, and then Nicholson hitting the post. We should have won that game, and we let it slip through our hands going into this Liverpool game. That sucks. So there's a risk that we might lose Frioinson when the transfer market opens up because his contract's coming to an end. I'm going to let him walk. If he chooses to go, I'm going to let him walk. He was a player that I signed when I built the roster from the free agent list just to have enough players to start playing. And I always had a thing that they're free to go whenever. And once their contract expires, I wouldn't re-sign them. The problem is I like this guy. Frioinson turns out to be like a serious find in the free agent market. He's really fun to play with. And he plays way above his rating. So Liverpool, here we go. Now, as you can see, with the moves that I've done in the last couple of games, my lineup is pretty decent. Reece Nelson's a little tired. Emile Smith-Rowe's a little tired. What we're going to do again is we're going to put Ian O'Connor back in the middle over Medley. Really shore up that defense for me. We're going to let Declan Rose start. We're going to let Reece Nelson rest. Emile Smith-Rowe will play right wing. That way Davies can start this game like he requested. All right, back at home, Emirates Stadium, Arsenal, Liverpool. Let's go. Oh, what a shot. I'm telling you, man, Liverpool, they scare me.
Well, then it goes.
Okay. To Nketiah somehow. I have no idea how I controlled the ball for that long. How this pass got through. I don't know how that pass got through. Nketiah. What a finish. I got incredibly lucky. I'm always honest when it happens. I got incredibly lucky there.
And shoots. And it's in.
Davies to Nketiah, who sends Emil Smith-Rowe.
Real chance.
Boom! Great passing, great goal by Emil Smith-Rowe. The left back kept me onside.
A joyous
Whew.
moment.
It's a brilliant
What a
moment.
find.
What you've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure.
The ball was kicked right at the goalkeeper. I was trying to put it in the corner. The ball went right at the goalkeeper, but he he dodged it basically. To Davies. To Nketiah.
Threads it through. Should be.
Makes no mistake. Great passing again by Arsenal. Whew, I'm so stressed. So what we've done,
Start the game.
moved O'Connor back out to left wing back. Medley's come in to replace him at center back to shore up that back three. We'll see if this can help us close out this game.
Showdown Shaqiri. He can cross it now.
Nice play by O'Connor. That should be my ball in every way. We're going to hold off here. Arsenal beats Liverpool, finally.
Final whistle.
I think the 2 games I played against them, they scored 5 goals on me. So to finally eke out a victory.
Just a remarkable
Whew. Great way to end this episode. Nketiah wins man of the match with 2 goals and an assist. Fantastic. Emil Smith-Rowe, goal and assist. Great game. Great game by Eddie Nketiah. He should be the Ballon d'Or winner, not Harry Kane. Get out of here. So, the United States wants Maximilien Trudeau to coach a national team. Maximilien Trudeau is a die-hard Canadian patriot. He's not going to go coach any other national team. Come on now. After that fantastic 3-1 victory over Liverpool, Arsenal are now sitting nicely in second spot on the table, trying to close that gap on Man United, but man, they're playing really well, so it's gonna be difficult to catch them, especially they only have 10 goals against. They're playing fantastic. So that's where we'll end it for today. Pretty decent episode. Rocky start, okay middle, great finish. That's it for this episode of Arsenal FC's Road to Redemption series. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you like what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe, tap that notification bell. Tap that notification bell so that we can keep this train going. This is Freestyle signing off. Peace.